And here at HSN, you want to walk us through a few features and I'll tell everybody how to order, Stephanie. This is a good one.
Here's the quick rundown. So this is our newest model. It's the E27. More color options than ever before. You can see the bezel around the edge. That's where you will start with choosing your colors. We have a Bluetooth calling feature on this that never costs you extra. The voice assistant allows you to ask any question of the watch that you may ask of your phone. Learn more about your workouts with 100 sports modes. Very cool feature of personalizing the watch face with all of the photos of your friends, family, and loved ones. And yes, it's water resistant, so shower with it, keep it on your wrist every day. It has an industry-leading charge time. This is the ultimate gift this holiday season. So before I dive into showing you that phone call and the voice assistant, do we want to show how we choose the colors?
And I'll tell everyone right out of the gate, you get two. You get two for less than the price of one. So one of these watches, they're going for $90 a pop. This is a really great smartwatch. This has all the features. This is your fitness tracking. This is your health tracking. This is your personal assistant, making and taking phone calls. This has everything you want from some of those bigger, more expensive brands. We're just doing it at a fraction of the price, and we're giving you two. That way you can keep one, gift one, or give two. All you do is choose your bezel color first. So you can see this is the rose-colored bezel. Then you can choose the black bezel, if you like the all black bezel. And then our third choice, this is just the bezel color, the silver tone. So once you choose your bezel color, just know that you're getting two watches. Now, everyone's gonna get a black strap. Your second choice is what would you like in your second strap. You can choose another black, or you could go for the extra strap in blue, the extra strap in pink, or the extra strap in purple. And then of course you could do another strap in the same great black. You do not have to worry about sizing. You don't have to worry about who this is for. It is one size fits all. They're individually boxed. They come with everything you need, the cables, the charger. But the fact that you are getting two watches for less than $50 means you're giving an incredible name brand here at HSN for $25 a pop. This watch is no joke. I own Letsfit. I have owned 2 or 3 or 4 of these. I've gifted them to my family. My husband wears one. I just ran a half marathon in mine, tracking every step and certainly counting them and feeling it at the end. But they're really impressive watches for what you get. This is the best value we've ever done on a 2-pack from Letsfit. That's why we cannot anticipate this Black Friday deal lasting very long.
I'm so glad that we still have all those colors, because the chance to personalize your watch and wear your favorite color is very special. But check out some of these high-end features that you would expect to see in a watch that's many hundreds of dollars. That phone call is not an extra phone line. It connects to your phone via Bluetooth, so it is a free feature to make and take calls.
Hello.
Hey, Genevieve, what should I bring to that holiday party?
Can you bring some pumpkin pie?
Oh, I will definitely do that. I actually baked one myself recently, so I'll bring that.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Genevieve. Bye. This is convenient because you no longer have to miss phone calls as long as this is connected to your phone via Bluetooth. The Bluetooth connection also allows you to use the AI voice or voice assistant. So you're going to press the button and pause and ask your question. What's 20% of 85?
20% times 85 is 17.
Okay, so a $17 tip on the $85 restaurant bill. So many things that you can ask. You can set alarms. You can find the closest coffee shop all right there from your wrist. You can see it's got that large, beautiful color touch screen. I found this picture of my dog helping my mom open a Christmas gift.
Oh, that's perfect.
And I can even turn the brightness of the screen down a little bit here. So you can see it a little bit better. So when you swipe down, that's all the settings. When you swipe up, you can see smart notifications, and then it's just a swipe to the side, and you've got not only those handy organizational features like the phone call, but all of these health features that are going to help your health and wellness, especially as we move into the new year. I mean, blood oxygen monitoring, we used to have to buy a $50 finger clip just for that one feature. This really has so many features packed into it, but it's simple to use. A lot of people run to Letsfit, exclusive here at HSN. A lot of people shop at HSN for the first time ever because this is the only place to find this model and this incredible deal. But we're bringing you technology that is simple, that anyone can use, and it will work with your phone, whether you have an Android phone or an iOS Apple phone.
That's why these are the best gifts. It doesn't matter if you're shopping for teenagers or grandparents, or great-grandparents, or anyone and everyone in between. It doesn't matter if it's a daughter, if it's a cousin, it's a niece, it's a father, mother, partner, spouse. If you know someone who loves not only to keep track of time, but to have something personalized. I love having my dog's picture on my watch. My husband's like, so you didn't pick my picture? And I was like, yeah, no. And if you have dogs, you know what that's all about. So I love my Letsfit watch for many, many reasons, but I will tell you, I learned a lot from the very first time I started wearing Letsfit. I was not someone to spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars on one of those fancy watches when I wasn't even sure I wanted a smartwatch. I wasn't even sure I wanted all those features. But for Letsfit, I was like, oh, well, let me go ahead and give this smartwatch thing a try. Guess what I learned? I learned that I wasn't sleeping nearly as well as I thought I was. So that was really interesting. I was like, ooh, I guess I didn't get much deep sleep last night. No wonder I'm getting a little drowsy in the afternoon. Another thing I realized is that I thought I was exercising. Guess what? I wasn't really getting my heart rate up, Stephanie.
Yeah, those heart rate zones are tricky.
That was like, oh, that's why I started running a little bit. And believe me, my running is very slow. I'm not like winning any races. It's just to get my heart rate up. So I've learned a lot about my personal health and fitness level just from wearing a watch. And that information is power. That's information you can take to your doctor. Doctor, how's my heart rate? How are you sleeping? How many steps are you getting every day? You may use one or two of these features, or you may use all 400 features. I mean, there's so many features, we will just barely touch on them during this presentation, but it is such a fabulous gift idea because you can call somebody, you can receive a call, and you can do it all from your wrist. Are you ready to do that right now?
Let's do another phone call.
Let's just call people.
It's very futuristic. Yeah, who's gonna get the next call? I'll call Genevieve again.
Okay.
I know she's gonna pick up, and that speaker and microphone will make the call happen, all built in there.
Hello?
Hey, Genevieve, what time's our meeting tomorrow?
3 p.m.
Okay, I'll see you there. Thank you.
Thank you.
Loud and clear, never gonna cost you extra. The app will never cost extra as well. There's a lot of smartwatches out there where, you know, the phone line is 10 bucks a month, 20 bucks a month, every single month. It's a subscription. That's not the case with Letsfit. There's a lot of health and wellness apps that will charge you yearly or monthly to have all of that important information about your health. At Letsfit, we don't think all of that information should break the bank. So if you have always wanted to join the smartwatch club, but you have felt like they just aren't really in your budget, now they finally are with our best deal ever on our most feature-rich watch ever. So this is the E27 model. We only premiered it recently. We are giving you extra bands, so choose, you know, your favorite color, but then everyone gets 2 extra black silicone bands, making it perfect for gifting because that black strap is very universal. When I wear it, I feel like it fits perfectly at the gym. You know, I'll sweat, it's comfy, I can shower with the watch, but it's also very good looking at the office for a night out. Stack it with your bracelets. Guys or girls, guys love this, and it's a large enough screen there to be suitable for a guy's wrist as well.
I mean, it's really like a little mini computer that you're getting for $25. As long as your phone is in range, you can check your text messages, you can get notifications, you can even see what's popping up on social media. You can make and take phone calls. And I'll tell you what else I love about this Letsfit watch is that I don't have to have my phone with me or within reach to know that I'm getting a call, and I can answer that call on my wrist. Or I can say, ooh, I'm gonna skip that call. I'm gonna let that go right to voicemail. Thanks, Mom, nice to hear from you. Whatever it is that you want to stay in touch with, or whomever that is, you can do it all from the comfort of your watch. And you don't have to dig your phone out of your handbag. You don't have to wonder where your phone is. Where did you leave it? Is it in the bathroom? Is it in the hallway? Is it in the bedroom? Is it in the kitchen closet? Sometimes we set down our phones in the weirdest places and you can't find your phone. It doesn't matter. You will never miss a call. Also, if you can't reach your phone, but you do need to make an emergency call, you can do it right from your wrist. And I know a lot of our viewers love that incredible emergency feature as well. Let me just show you how to place your order and talk about some great things that are happening today. First of all, when we launched the Black Friday deal from Letsfit, they're already popular. But imagine when we do it at the lowest price we've ever done for a 2-pack. We've never done a 2-pack for less than $50. It's $25 a watch. Now, even if you're not sure who it's for, set one aside. You'll have someone that shows up unexpectedly. A niece, a nephew, a cousin, someone's mother's, boyfriend's, girlfriend's, neighbor comes. You just never know. And you can be like, oh, I'm so glad you came. I thought of you. I have a great watch for you.
Yeah.
So you're gonna choose your bezel, which is either the rose gold color, which looks amazing. My husband even loves the rose gold with the black. It just looks really smart. We have an all black bezel, which is very popular. And we have the silver tone bezel. Stephanie's right. These colors often sell out very, very quickly. Now, everyone is getting a black band with each watch. You're also choosing what would you like your kind of fun fashion color to be. Would you like your second strap to be blue or this beautiful light pink? We're calling this one purple, but it's really like a burgundy. Or would you like an extra black watch? Remember, one size fits all. They come individually boxed. You have two fabulous gifts that I think are so impressive. My husband was a follower of one of those other big brands out there. And I think you've heard this story, Stephanie, but first of all, his broke, and he had spent, I don't know, $300 or $400 on it. It was a great watch, don't get me wrong, but when it breaks, that's $400 down the drain. This is $25. This is something that you can wear every day with confidence, and you will love having this on your wrist. And once my husband said, well, I'll try it. I said, well, I've got this Letsfit watch. You should just try it. He's like, oh, it makes and takes phone calls. I can get my text messages, and I can talk to my watch, and I can use my smart assistant. I connect it to an Apple or an Android phone. I said, yeah, you could do all that same stuff. He was like, oh, well, I guess I'm never going back to that other watch. And I said, I guess you're not, because now you're a big fan of Letsfit. So I hope you have an opportunity to order this today. There's a couple ways to place your order because we are very, very busy. Go to hsn.com. That's always going to be the fastest way to order if you're watching and shopping live. And if you are, gosh, thanks so much for inviting us into your home. This is when we bring out our best values of the entire year. So once this is gone, it's gone, and you will have unfortunately missed out. This is our final presentation today. There's also this little QR code. You can scan that with your smartphone, just like how you check out the menu at the restaurant, because they don't give out paper menus anymore. You notice that? And how you pay for parking. Do you notice how almost every parking lot now you have to pay for parking? Yeah, that's kind of annoying. You'll probably spend $49 on parking this year, but you could have a great new smartwatch. There is one other way to save. We have an HSN credit card offer. If you apply today and buy today, oh, this is a good one. You get $40 off. So that's one of our best coupons of the year. It really just gets you this entire Letsfit set for $10. That's like $5.
Amazing.
A watch. So Stephanie, it's everything you want, lowest price ever on a 2-pack, and you're gonna have so much fun. Now, you do not have to be like, really techy. You don't have to be a real techie person to get this watch.
I don't think so. I've never owned one of those other brands of watches that cost many hundreds of dollars. They're just too complicated for me. This one is so simple to set up. We give you the magnetic quick charging cable. When you get the watch home, you just pop this on the back of the watch. It will actually already come with a charge, and you can charge it every week for an hour. It's gonna last you a full week. That is an industry-leading charge time, and one of the reasons people choose Letsfit over those other more expensive watches, because some of those other watches you have to charge every single night. You're not getting your sleep info, you're forgetting it on the nightstand. With Letsfit, you only have to charge it about once a week. So after you get it home and you pop it on the charger, go ahead and download the Letsfit app. It looks like this. Just type in Letsfit into your app store. No matter what phone you have, you'll see it there. It is forever free. And the watch automatically connects to the app via Bluetooth. That's how it pairs. So once you've done that, if you don't ever want to use the app again, you don't have to. I know a lot of people want to be disconnected from their phones. They just want to use the smartwatch to be able to track their steps. So I'm actually using that cool toggle. This is another upgraded feature for the E27. And I'm moving through the different watch faces because for someone that has a step goal and maybe sits at a desk all day like I do and just can't manage to get enough steps. I actually just bought a desk treadmill because my watch was telling me I wasn't taking enough steps. Well, it was telling me I was taking like less than 2,000 steps in a day, and I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
So I did something about it. So long story short, if you have those step goals, maybe you just want a smartwatch for that. That's it. Let me know my steps every day. Let me pay such a phenomenal value for a really powerful watch. That will track your steps every single day.
And I think that's something that we're all trying to do a little bit more of. You don't have to be running a half marathon.
Yeah.
This is a true funny story, but it has some notifications that will tell you, and it will say, now is a good time to get up and walk around.
You can turn those off
Yeah.
too, if you want.
So this was, I had finished my half marathon
Oh gosh.
3 hours before. So I was obviously relaxing. I was trying to relax after a 2.5 hour half marathon, and my watch beeped and said, now is a good time to get up and walk around. I'm like, I am not getting up, okay?
Definitely a
I
good day
just
to turn
ran a
that
half
off.
marathon. But it's nice to have that reminder. So
Yeah,
I did
sure.
do one circle through the kitchen. I got another cookie and I sat back down again. So these are the kind of things that you can choose to have on. It's all custom.